Hello everyone, welcome back. Alright, so we are going to be working on some Brotherhood of Steel side quests today, and then after that I really want to start exploring. I think my plan, I know I've mentioned this a lot, but I think now is like the perfect time to fully explore the map and go to like all of these locations that I haven't been to. I just want to like fully explore. I want to go into like random little buildings. Um, yeah, there's like just a lot of stuff. I just want to fully unlock everything on the map, I guess, to like the best of my ability. And I think right now this is great because, you know, we just linked up with the Brotherhood of Steel, so we could be like searching for like technology slash clues about the Institute, like search for these things, I don't know, as I'm exploring. That'll be why we're exploring. So we're just gonna go into every little nook and cranny. I think also, now that I'm slightly a higher level, maybe I'll also get brave and like wear some power armor, and we can actually go back into Nuka World and like fully complete that with Paladin Dance. We maybe we'll do that also. Um, Not today, but like as we explore. And I can collect all the money that like my raiders have sent there. Okay, anyways, so last video, Captain Kells gave me a quest. This one, I think. Captain Kells ordered me to investigate some missing supplies at the airport. I should report to Night Sergeant Gavel for more information. So that is what we will do. And then after that, we'll work on these ones. But yeah, super excited. Okay, let's go. Oops, this button. Okay, let's go.
Keeping the Pridwin running, Proctor Ingram's the best.
What a beautiful day. Look at this. It's gorgeous. I think the person I needed to talk to is down here. Yes.
If you need it, there's shelter and supplies at the police station in Cambridge.
Thank you.
Let me guess. Captain Kells sent you?
Yes.
That's right.
Let's take this somewhere more private. Follow me. We've converted this section of the terminal into our primary supply depot. Everything the Brotherhood needs to operate passes through here. Supplies from the Pridwin, salvage from the field, we handle it all. Access is strictly limited to the logistics detail, and we track every crate, every bullet, every bolt that comes through that door.
Sergeant
Which is
Gavel.
why I don't take kindly to these accusations. I know every soldier in this unit. The thought that anyone would question their loyalty makes me sick. If you've got questions, ask. Otherwise, stay out of our way.
Watch your tones, Sergeant.
Sir.
Make it quick. We have a lot of ground to cover.
Tell me about the missing supplies.
We're down over 20 crates, if you believe the scribes. All food. Dried meat, Instamash, mac and cheese. It doesn't make sense. I could see someone stealing weapons or tech, but our thief goes to all this trouble for a lifetime supply of cram?
If you're hungry, you're hungry.
Where should I begin my investigation?
You shouldn't. This is a waste of time. I've already spoken with my men. They haven't seen anything. Tegan's scribes
Tim.
just fouled up the books again. If you insist on questioning someone, go bother Lucia or Clark. I can spare them.
Lucia and Clark?
Knight Lucia and Initiate Clark. They were just posted to this detail a few weeks ago. They're still learning their way around, but I'll have them in shape soon enough. If you have to badger someone with your questions, it might as well be them.
Yes, sir.
Tell me about the logistics division.
I've been in charge of this unit for almost 10 years now.
Hello, Nino.
We're a small group. We stick together. And we keep the Brotherhood running.
That's all for now, Sergeant.
Take my advice. Poke around a little. Then tell the captain to let it go. It's not worth your time or mine.
You're here about the thefts, right? Look, I already told Sergeant Gavel everything I know.
Watch your tone, Initiate.
Sorry, sir. Look, I want to get to the bottom of this as much as anyone. What do you want to know?
What's the security situation here like?
We're in the middle of a hardened military base, under constant guard. Nothing's getting in or out of here without us knowing about it.
You really think the base is that secure?
I do. And even if something did make it into the supply depot, there are knights on duty in here at all times. We'd see something.
Tell me about the missing supplies.
I really don't know anything. I've heard the rumors, same as everyone else. That's all.
What rumors have you heard?
Well, they say raiders with stealth boys hit the terminal every night. That supplies disappear faster than we can bring them in. It's a lot of garbage. I usually work the night shift. Believe me, the only thing you risk dying of is boredom.
Tell me about the logistics unit.
There are what, 10 of us now? Something like that. Our division reports to Proctor Teagan, up on the Pridwin. Sergeant Gavel handles day-to-day operations. He's run logistics for years. Other than the sergeant, there's Lucia, me, the scribes, and a few other knights who aren't fit for field duty.
Lucia?
Excuse me. Knight Lucia. We joined the Brotherhood together. She'll probably get assigned to a patrol team soon. Me? I'll still be stuck here.
That's all, Initiate.
Sir?
Copper wire. Copper wire. Could you tell me where... Oh, I'm sorry. I don't think we've met. Knight Lucia, Logistics. What can I do for you, Knight?
Knight Krista, investigation.
I have some questions about the missing supplies.
I'm not sure I can be of much help, but, what do you want to know?
What's your tail, Nino? You're gonna knock stuff.
Do you know anything about the missing supplies?
Not really. I've heard it's mostly food and, vacuum tubes? No, sorry. They just lost those.
You lost some vacuum tubes. How often are supplies lost around here?
Someone had just filed them in the wrong place, apparently. Clark found them the next day. The little things do happen, but it never amounts to much. The sergeant may complain, but Proctor Teagan and his scribes are very thorough. 1 or 2 crates, maybe, but not this many.
What's the security like around here?
It's tight. At least 2 knights and a scribe on duty at all times. And we've got the entire base right here. We don't have much to worry about.
Is there any way to get past all that security?
Well, you'd have to be in logistics. We're the only ones authorized to bring supplies in or out. Then what? Well, there's no way you'd get a full crate of supplies off base. With all the patrols, someone would notice. But why steal anything in the first place? The Brotherhood provides everything we need. No one here has any connection to the Commonwealth. I don't know. None of this makes any sense.
What's it like working in logistics?
It's not a bad post. Sergeant Gavel is tough, but I've learned a lot from working here. I guess some people take to it and some don't. Like Clark.
What about Clark?
We joined the Brotherhood around the same time, about 2 years ago. We've always been friends. Well, until recently.
Why? What happened?
It was after the battle.
The battle?
Battle for the airport. It was our first real combat mission. It was something to see. The Pridwin coming in under full vertibird escort, guns blazing. We were one of the first teams to hit the ground. Dozens of ferals. We opened fire and cut them down, and hunted the ones that tried to run. It was everything I had hoped for. But Clark, he hasn't been the same since. It's like he's just given up. Since then, I've noticed him slipping off by himself, once or twice a day. I never thought much of it, but do you think you could follow him? See what he's doing? His shift should be over in a few minutes. Maybe it's nothing, but I'm worried about him.
I remember. And he
Your
has some
tempers
feral
are strong
ghouls.
and breaks the weak.
And he's trying
is
to,
right,
like, make them unferal by feeding them
It's not
human
much of a
food.
lead, but let's see where it takes us.
All right, that's it for today.
Don't let Ingram catch you standing around. He'll be on report before you can blink.
Hey, what are you doing out here? I'm gonna head back in a few minutes. Don't wait up.
Okay. I'm gonna have to resupply soon. He is really friggin' sketchy. Where is he going?
I'm not on duty. Leave me alone.
Well, what do I do? Just to shadow him. While investigating the missing supplies, I learned that Initiate Clark has been behaving suspiciously. I should follow him and see if his actions are somehow related to the thefts. I feel like Paladin dances. Giving us
Make
away.
good time when the weather's this clear.
He is really sketchy. Careful, Nino. Okay, I feel like he's being too loud. He's giving us away.
Go ahead.
Stay here.
Hold.
Roger. Holding position.
Nino, you're gonna fall down. Was this like glitched or something? I don't understand. Okay.
I don't want to talk right now.
Yeah, just go to where you're trying to go. What the fuck? Oh my god, I can't wait here because I'm not sitting. Am I hungry? There we are. So I'm hidden. I'm not gonna move until I get progressive. So until I get like significant distance on this dot. I feel like he's glitching out because he's supposed to lead me somewhere. I don't know. I'm kind of bored, honestly. Now where is he? Okay, is he going somewhere now? Where the fuck is he? Did he leave through the door? What?
You know those synths with the plastic faces? They creep me the heck out. Liberating the Commonwealth is a huge responsibility, but we'll get the job done.
Okay, let's go get Paladin Dance quickly. He will come in handy.
Can you believe synths are replacing humans with exact duplicates? Makes this...
Unless you like getting shot, never turn your back on a gunner.
Hey,
What do you want?
come on.
No problem.
Going down. Facilities. Gotta find the card.
I remember this place. I remember I struggled in
Something
here.
doesn't feel right around here.
Yeah. Oh, Nino, you're gonna fall off my lap. Oh no, be careful, Nino. Be careful, Nino. Okay. Oh. Nino, I love you, but this is so uncomfortable for me. Yes, you're a nice boy. Okay, you can just stay on. Oh gosh. Oh, sorry. Oh gosh. He's really trying to curl.
You hear that? Yeah.
Ferals. Damn it. They're under the base. Open fire.
Good work. Don't leave anything behind.
You're gonna be carrying it all. Oh, careful, Nino. Oh no. There we go. Thank you. Oh, that's so much more comfortable. I love my cat, and I love it when he sits on my lap, but not when I'm trying to play a game. It's just so uncomfortable for me.
For honor! For glory! We've got company.
Knight Ryland's holotag. Ooh, are those... Yeah, I'll take that.
Psst.
Ready.
Okay. Nope. He can't carry anymore? Oh gosh. Okay.
think we're alone.
Intruder alert!
I can't carry that. And neither can Paladin Dance. I remember my first time around, I was in this area and I did not see this wrap up, and I spent forever trying to figure out where to go.
Hold up. I think we're being stalked.
Over there! Get him! Negative visual on the target. No mercy! Going weapons cold. No prisoners! Long live the Brotherhood!
Remain vigilant. I know they're still here. Forget it. They're gone.
Not getting past me! Lock and load!
We may have a problem here.
Stalker's hunting rifle. If you're not yet in combat, it increases VAT's accuracy but costs more action points. I don't want it. I'm gonna have to drop it because I'm over encumbered.
That's wasteful. I suggest you pick it back up.
I suggest.
Hey.
All right.
What? I don't want it. I want him it. I want him to... Oh, no. I want him to pick it up.
Hey.
You point, I shoot.
How do I make him pick it up?
Grab that.
Got it.
There we are. Oh, remember when those used to one-tap me and now I can like... Okay. It said investigate. Are we good? Oh, was that... I could make Paladin Dance do that? Okay, so there's nothing else over here. Okay. There must be a second corridor or something I've missed. So I'll just backtrack a little bit. Oh, I haven't gone through here. These rooms are always so freaking creepy.
Intruder alert!
You hear that?
Fuck. Oh, I love my wounding shotgun. It's so good. Explosive 10mm pistol. Bullets explode on impact, doing 15 points of area effect damage. That could be good. But I can't carry it right now. So we will drop.
Hey.
Awaiting your command.
Get that.
Roger that.
There we go.
I don't think we're...
Found you! Fire!
Here.
Affirmative.
A scoped .40. We don't need that. I would love like a sleeping bag. Just like a turret. Nice. Alright, so it was suggested I get the perk. What was it called? Something about like protecting against damage from radiation weapons. Refractor. Instantly gain plus 10 energy resistance. And I need perception of 7 for that. What is my current perception? I mean, we can work towards it. I'll get there eventually. I really hope I don't die. Am I thirsty? Let's take care of that. There.
We may have a problem here.
How is this
Sounding
thing
all
not
clear.
dead? No, there's a feral ghoul ahead. We are not clear.
We've got company. This is the part of the
Fuck me. I'm gonna die. Or not. Okay, that was wild. Okay. Holy shit. Oh, let's have a stim pack. Okay. Okay. If I don't come across a sleeping bag soon, we're gonna double back so I can save the game. I know it's a bit of a long walk, but I don't want to lose all this progress.
You hear that? I don't think...
not getting past me.
Fuck me.
Mission accomplished. And
Okay. That works. There's still more.
You never know what you'll find.
I would love to find a sleeping bag or something.
We may have a problem here.
Over there! Get him!
Racetrack advertisement. The October Classic, Sunday, October 31st, 2077 at Easy City Downs, presented by Fallon's Department Stores in association with the Boston Jockey Club. 3 world-class races with a total purse of $450,000. All right, information desk. Okay, remember, welcome to Boston. Offer to answer questions, guide tourists to affiliates, marketing partners, flight schedule. Okay. Nothing. Food and drink. Beantown Brewery. Get a taste of the true Boston original. See real hops and brewing implements in our visitor center and museum. Then enjoy a tasting of some of Boston's best ales and lagers. Full brewery tours available by appointment only. Shamrock Tap House. After a hard day's work, nothing beats a night at the pub. Come down to the Shamrock for good times, good friends, and great deals. Authentic Irish fare, daily drink specials, the finest domestic and European beer, whiskey, and liqueurs on a draught. Salente. Shopping. Fallon's Department Store. Whether you're searching for a new piece of jewelry or an entire wardrobe, Fallon's Department Store is the place to go with multiple locations throughout the greater Boston area. Fallon's is always there when you need it, clean, close, and convenient. Be sure to visit our flagship store in West Roxbury, now carrying our entire line of merchandise. Haymarket Hall. Fine art, handsome furnishings, the cutting edge of modern fashion. If you're looking for a shopping experience that's as classy and sophisticated as you are, look no further than Haymarket Mall. Haymarket for the finer things in life. Attractions. Walk the Freedom Trail. Explore the fascinating history and enduring legacy of colonial Boston by walking the Freedom Trail. Scheduled tours depart from Boston Com every half hour, 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. Self-guided tours also available. See the treasures of Jamaica Plain. Come see the fabulous treasures of Jamaica Plain. This stunning exhibit will be on display for 1 week only before these priceless items are sealed away, never to be seen again. Boston Public Library, which I've still not entered. The nation's second largest library, the Boston Public Library houses a wide array of books and historic records. Lectures, readings, and recitals are offered daily and are free to the public. Call for time. Art and architectural tours are also available. Visitors to Boston are always welcome. Library books can be returned to any of our book return machines, conveniently located throughout the city. Alright. Lovely. Okay, we're looking for a key though. I guess we gotta go up there. We'll come back for these clothes maybe. Okay, I'm not seeing anywhere to save the game, so I think I should go back and save. I'd rather spend 5 minutes going back and saving than having to redo 40 minutes of gameplay, so we might. Okay, yeah, because I have to go further down. Okay, let's do that. sounded like freaking Mirelurks. I think I have to go all the way up to the Pridwin, which is really annoying.
Can't talk right now. Gotta clean the Mirelurk scat off my boots.
The Commonwealth's a dangerous place. Make sure you gear up before you head out.
Put 2 in the head and they'll stay dead. Advice to live by.
We can also empty out Dance. And I can I can buy more ammo
If you find any technical documents,
while we're here. No, not this way. Oh wait, I wonder if I can update him.
Continue your investigation, Knight.
Yes, sir.
Attention. This is a notice to all personnel. Please think of your brothers and sisters down below.
I didn't like this rust bucket.
Thoroughly secure all gear while on the flight deck. Thank you.
I heard that Elder Maxon got that scar on his face from going one-on-one with a Deathclaw.
hey,
Neat.
Okay, so I want to take that, that, that. You can have that. Actually, no. I'll sell. Okay, he can keep all the junk. Okay. Keep that. We're gonna sell that. I'm never gonna use that. So we'll just sell those. And we're gonna sell that. Okay.
Something? I realize it's not the most glamorous of missions.
Let me see what you have.
All of my weapons are mission ready.
Okay, so first we want to buy all of this. And we want to buy... Ooh. Where's his, like, shells? He only has that? Okay. Okay, and then we want to sell all of that. Sell all of that. Keep that. Keep that. Sell all of that. Sell 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 that. Okay, what does he have in terms of food? Nothing. Okay, accept. There we are. So we got more ammo. Oh, but I'm over encumbered. That's okay.
Hey, where do you want me?
Trade. So we're gonna give that to him. Give that. Keep that. We'll give him like a bunch of those. There we are. Okay. I think we're good.
Oh man, if I'm late for muster one more time, Captain Kells is gonna have me do 100 push-ups.
We'll just sleep for the full 8 hours.
Attention.
And parched from
Due
the
to
lack of
increased
water.
raider activity, all leave requests to off-base sites have been temporarily suspended. Affected parties will have their leave compensated at the next available.
Okay, now we're ready to go. And now that was worth the stop because now we can collect more junk. And I will, if I die, at least it won't be, it'll still suck, but at least I won't lose all that progress. Okay. Because I think I want to collect all of those like telephones and stuff that were down there for their parts.
Ad Victorium, sister.
Ad Victorium, brother. Right. At least we can go fast. Although that one legendary ghoul I can now pick up. Whatever that item it was. That. Just to sell it. Penetrating missile launcher. Ignores 30% of the target's damage and energy resistance. That's great. Should I give that to him? If he uses it and kills me, I'm gonna be very upset.
Heads up.
You can't carry anymore?
Awaiting your command.
Oh, I can't carry it either. That's so unfortunate. So much for emptying him out. I think it's because it's just so heavy. Weight 21, yeah. Just drop.
Heads up.
Need something?
Take that weapon.
I'm on it.
I feel like giving him the missile launcher and the missile is gonna backfire. Not this way. This way.
That's an interesting find. And still intact.
Crap. Okay, just wait. We're gonna have to make him carry more stuff here. Drop that.
Look alive.
You point, I shoot.
Grab that.
Got it.
Get that.
Roger that.
Pick that up.
Affirmative.
I don't think he took it. Okay, where do I go now? This way.
Come on.
Hold up.
Give it a try. There, that's it. Not bad, is it? Easy now.
If we
Hang
both
on.
go charging in
I'll
there,
get you
he's
some.
going to panic. I'll stay out here and cover our rear. You deal with Clark. See if you can talk him down and get some answers to this mess.
Good idea.
Huh? Who's there? Come out. You.
Hey, Clark.
What are you doing down here?
Investigation.
I was investigating the missing supplies. It looks like I found them.
Damn it. I thought I was being careful. Someone was bound to catch me eventually. I can't keep this up forever.
All this food. Have you been feeding these ferals?
Yes. It's been working, too.
Report him, execute him. I don't... Okay, I think I killed him in my last
What do you
playthrough.
mean it's been working?
I don't want to do that now.
Why are you doing this?
It's a long story. I had a friend who was a ghoul once. As human as you or me. But the Brotherhood. The Brotherhood says ghouls are abominations. They all deserve to die. Would you kill him too? Just because of who he is?
No.
See? You understand. I joined the Brotherhood 2 years ago. In all that time, I never doubted our beliefs. Never questioned them. But during the battle for the airport, the ghouls, they just kept coming. I killed... I don't even know how many. They started running away. But we kept going. I killed them. I killed them all.
That's war.
They were just running away. Why did they have to die? We slaughtered them. Like animals. After the battle. I needed some time to think. I found this place. And the ghouls. What could I do? Report it, and they'd all be killed. Ignore them, and they'd attack the base. I thought, if I brought them food, maybe they'd just stay down here. There wouldn't have to be any more killing. Do you think I did the right thing?
It was worth a try.
That's what I thought. But if the ghouls ever find a way out, what are you gonna do about them?
I won't say anything.
As long as we can keep them here, out of sight. No one will ever know. And what about me?
I won't tell anyone. Just make sure I don't regret it.
You won't. I'll find some other way to feed them. No one else will ever know. I need a few minutes to get my thoughts together. Go on ahead. The elevator's in the next room. You can use my keycard. I'll be up soon.
Yeah, I didn't want to kill him this time because I'm pretty sure I killed him last time, and I think, you know, we did join the Brotherhood and we do align with a lot of their beliefs, but he said that, you know, feeding them human food is working.
Send them back to hell.
Initiate.
Go on. I'll head up soon.
Okay.
Light them up. Watch it. They've gone dark.
I'm gonna return the missiles. I don't need them. They're too heavy. There we go.
Sound the all clear.
His heart was in the right place. He was just, he's suffering from PTSD. He witnessed a lot of death. He saw his friend in these ghouls. He just said his friend had turned into a ghoul, and then he was forced to kill a bunch of ghouls. So he's suffering. And who knows, maybe the research for turning feral ghouls to non-feral is under research. There's no research, so maybe it's worth a try.
Going up.
Although Paladin Dance just killed them all anyway. Whatever, what a dick.
Lower level.
Maybe I'll explore the Commonwealth without a companion. Because Paladin Dance is ruining things for me. Okay, how do I leave? Right here.
Call me old-fashioned, but there's nothing better than being boots on the ground.
Although I do want to do Paladin Dance's like personal mission before we say goodbye to him. And then I gotta find the other companions. We gotta get Kate. I want to do her stuff again. Because I liked her.
The last person that disobeyed Captain Kells ended up scraping rust off the Pridwin's hull. I don't know about Scribe Naraya. I think she loves her little zoo a bit too much.
You think the Commonwealth looks bad? You should see the capital wasteland.
I'm excited to see the Capital Wasteland when I play Fallout 3.
Hesitating to pull the trigger on any of the Commonwealth scum.
Where the fuck is the way out?
If it looks dead, put one more in its head for good measure. Why take the chance?
I'll start Fallout 3 either when I finish Oblivion or finish this playthrough, whichever one comes first. Because I just don't want to have too many games going at once again. I think right now the amount of games I'm playing is like manageable. But I don't want to do another one. I'm going to finish a game before I start a new one.
Taking on a death.
Captain.
Report, Knight. Have you completed your investigation into the missing supplies?
Ghouls stole them.
Feral ghouls stole them.
You can't be serious. feral ghouls snuck into our base, raided supplies, and escaped multiple times without anyone noticing?
The ruins beneath the airport are filled with ghouls. Initiate Clark has been stealing rations to feed them.
He was what? God, you're serious. He betrayed his oath to the Brotherhood, stole our supplies, and tried to help those abominations? Where is he? What happened to him?
I promised to cover for him and sent him back to his post.
And he believed you. Then he's a fool as well as a traitor. I'll send some knights to arrest him and secure the evidence. He has a right to a trial before the Elder. But from what you've said today, I don't think the outcome is in any doubt. It's a shame. I had high hopes for him. We'll consider this matter
feel
closed.
so bad.
Good work, Knight. You have real potential.
But I
have
also
some caps for your service.
want to actually...
We have squires in need of training. They're young recruits. They need a good example to follow. Someone to emulate. I think it's time for you to pass your skills on to the youngsters. Are you ready to mentor a squire?
What exactly do I have to do?
A squire will be assigned to you. He or she will be following your every move. Learning by example, if you will. Together you'll be assigned a location to clear abnormal sentience. I'm talking about ghouls, synths, even those delusional children of Adam. It's both simple and effective. So, are you in?
I'm not sure.
Take some time to think it over. Find me on the bridge when you're ready.
Okay, so my reasoning for... I'm not gonna lie to Captain Kells, but I lied to the guy downstairs because he was already really distressed. He's going through shit.
And we're lucky to have her in
I think what he realizes was wrong, but like if I would have been like, if I would have just condemned him on the spot, it just wouldn't have been good. So in order to save his life, although he's probably gonna get killed by the Brotherhood now, maybe they'll be lenient on him.
All forms of technology should be confiscated.
Yeah, in order to like save his life in a way, we lied to him to protect him, but then we're not gonna lie to Captain Kells. And then maybe when this guy goes to, obviously there's gonna be like a trial that they're not gonna show, but in my head, maybe when the trial happens, we like speak up for the guy and we get him like help, as opposed to like them killing him or something. So yeah, that's my mind. That's where my mind's at with that.
Attention all personnel. This is to serve as a reminder. Scribe Naraya's mole rat subjects are not pets. They are crucial military resources. As such, they are not to be fed by any personnel
Charging
save
into a
Scribe Naraya
situation
and her
guns
team.
blazing is a
Any
good way to
violation of
get
this
yourself
policy will
killed.
result in severe discipline.
Damn ferals. Radiation has a twisted sense of humor.
Cade won't clear me for duty yet. I think he's giving me orders.
Oh god. Mole rat.
Please give me Jojo. I'm here for my son.
You've done a lot for the Brotherhood. I'd like for you to consider instructing our squires, assisting in securing our future.
I'm happy to help out.
Splendid. A squire will be waiting for you with a location down below. I trust you'll show her how it's done.
I don't want a girl squire.
Attention. Bravo 6-4, report to Armor Bay 2. Bravo 6-4.
If I get a girl squire again, we'll just take it. Her name will still be Jojo, and I'll just get used to having a daughter, I guess. There's nothing wrong with having a daughter. Maybe I could have a daughter and not a son. Maybe having a son is too painful and daughter's the way to go. I don't know.
Mole rat on a stick was a
Anyways,
really bad
we'll just try.
Excuse me.
I'm just used to like the male child voice for JoJo, and the female one sounded weird, but I could get used to it. But we'll see.
Captain Kells?
The Brotherhood is a powerful force today, but I need to look to tomorrow. How would you like to aid in training our squires?
I'm happy to help out.
Good. A squire will be waiting for you
Fine.
at the location down below. I trust you'll show her how it's done.
Alright, we have a daughter, I guess. Female JoJo. Or should we have a new name for her? Okay, she could either be JoJo or if you guys want to like help me find a new name.
If I'm late for muster one more time, Captain Kells is gonna have me do 100 push-ups.
Alright, where is she?
Can't talk right now. Gotta clean the Mirelurk scat off my boots.
I don't see why everyone isn't out to eradicate these abominations.
She sounds kind of sassy.
Ugh, my list of maintenance fixes keeps getting longer and longer.
Squire reporting for duty, ma'am.
Better keep up, or I'll leave you for dead.
I'll stay close, ma'am. I've marked the location for you, ma'am.
Oh god. Alright. Let's go, JoJo. And dance. Okay, so now the first place I want to go to is... Okay, actually, where is she sending me? Clear Crater House. I don't think I've been there. Ooh, and it's near the Museum of Witchcraft. This is actually perfect. So when I was like thinking about this game earlier today and like what I wanted to do and how I was like, yeah, I think I want to like explore the map. I was like, I really want to like go to like the Finch farm and do their quest where their son gets taken by like the Flamers or whatever they're called. And do that, and then there's like this whole section here, and I was like, oh yeah, the Museum of Witchcraft is like something I want to like do again. So this is like perfect actually, because I kind of wanted to explore that part of the map. So that works great for like my plan. But I guess anywhere would have been good, because like if I would have been sent like south, sorry, let me just get to the map, like down here. I really did not explore much of this part of the map in my last playthrough. So I'm excited to actually really just dive deep and go everywhere down here. Which is what we'll do. We'll spend a couple videos just doing all the little side quests and stuff that pop up and seeing what's up. Anyways, before we continue with that, we need to go to Taffington Boathouse. And I need to make some more noodle cups. Just get organized. Mostly just make new noodle cups.
I want to be the best laser rifle shooter in the Brotherhood.
Do you know what? Her voice is actually okay. It's less annoying than the male JoJo, but they do have like the same like 6 lines of dialogue. So maybe it'll be okay having a daughter. Yeah, do you know, the more I think about it, the more I'm like okay with it. I think it'll be fine. Okay. You guys know me, I don't like change.
Are going to be so jealous when I get back.
I said I was gonna start exploring things that pop up. Where's Robco Sales? Yeah, we're gonna explore our way to Taffington. Although I do need to, like, Taffington is the priority right now.
Need something? Feeling a bit nostalgic?
After today,
Grab that.
it's going
No
to be
problem.
hard to go back to patrolling the Pridwin.
Can you not take that? Okay.
I wish they'd let me have a gun. Proctor Tegan just laughed at me.
Get that.
Roger that.
It's not every day they let us squires out into the field.
Yo, this music is so intense. Okay. Point. 0. Okay, so it's not signs. Sever. Okay. Venom. Okay. Slave.
Nice.
Please remember that all employees are under a strict non-disclosure agreement. Violations will not be tolerated. Announcements. All staff. Mark Kirchfield, General Manager. As a reminder, all Robco Sales and Service Center employees are to adhere to the following standards of conduct. There will be no tampering with any shipments labeled RB-2851. I believe all employees are aware of what our typical shipments look like. Any so-called accidental opening of these shipments will not be tolerated and result in immediate termination, followed by extensive questioning by our friends downstairs. Employees are expected to wear official name tags. Name tags should be highly visible and attached to the top right corner of your uniform shirt. Please wear your proper name tag, no swapping. Customers, friends, and family are no longer allowed in the back service area.
I wish they'd let me have a gun.
Service requests. Henrietta Blanche. Miss Blanche claims her terminal just suddenly stopped working. She's getting the default error message, said it started crashing over time and now it won't even try. So much for suddenly. From the look of her, I'm guessing there's about a whole cat's worth of hair in that terminal. Probably overheating. That's so judgy. I feel like I'm constantly covered in cat hair. Bronwyn Sullivan. Miss Sullivan claims that her E601 was connected to her office network and never sent out any of her intramail. She also said there was a complete failing in the notification system we set up for her when purchased. Not sure what the issue was. She says her IT department checked the computer and wasn't sure why it wasn't working. Brought it back here, threatening to sue. I guess it really screwed up for some important meetings for her. Evaluation. Looks like Carmike sabotaged this computer before he quit. I don't know if it was personal or his last hurrah. I think I can see what he did here, and I don't want to make any promises. I recommend replacing this terminal with a new one so it's guaranteed to be uncompromised. Calvin Crenshaw. Crenshaw is back with his ancient terminal. It's at least 7 years old at this point, crashing when he tries to play Red Menace. Evaluation. Calvin's going to have to cave and buy a new terminal. The old NX12 is only good for writing up documents or playing text-based games at this point. He'd need more memory, which this terminal can't even support. Basically, all new insides or a brand new terminal. Take your pick. Okay. Safe control. Disengage lock. Okay.
Dr. Tegan just laughed at me. I can't believe I was lucky enough to get this assignment.
This area has obviously been abandoned for quite some time.
I don't think I ever heard this
After
soundtrack in this
I
game.
can't wait till we start live weapons training.
What is this? Strange device, activate. Okay, let's not activate anything just yet. Work order 09-2241. Entered by T. Sanchez, customer Henriette Black. Entire console needs cleaning. We'll evaluate once all hardware is liberated.
Lance. Captain Kells said it's going to take a lot of hard work and discipline if I want to be as good as you. I don't see why everyone isn't out to eradicate these abominations.
Won't be able to pick this.
Oh, I didn't want to go out. I guess we can see where we are.
I want to be the best laser rifle shooter in the Brotherhood.
Hey.
Awaiting your command.
I want to touch the thing, but I'm scared of what the thing will do.
Hey.
What do you want?
Grab that.
Got it.
Get that.
I'm on it.
Pick that up.
Soon I'll graduate tonight and get to take on missions like this
Take
on
that.
my own.
Affirmative.
Grab that.
I'm on it.
Get that.
Got it.
Grab anything useful.
No problem.
It's not every day they let us squires
Go check that
into the
out.
field.
Roger that.
What is
After
that?
this, I can't wait till we start live weapons training.
That's strange.
I wonder if it's for another quest.
I wish they'd let me have a gun.
Like
Proctor
I unlocked a
Jenkins laughed
safe,
at
but I don't know where it is. Oh, this safe.
Lancer Captain Kells said it's going to take a lot of hard work and discipline if I want to be as good as you.
Remain vigilant. This place may appear abandoned, but that doesn't mean we should drop our guard.
Agreed.
I don't see why everyone isn't out to eradicate these abominations. I can't believe I was lucky enough to get this assignment.
Okay. Do we still have a rad storm?
After this, I can't wait till we start live
No.
weapons training.
I just want to make some noodle cups first and get some water before we continue. And we can empty out dance. What the hell's going on over there? Oh gosh. We're so close. There we go.
You know what I call a good day? One that ends without an empty stomach.
Alright, game is saved. Now we can kind of go off and do a little bit of exploring. I'm so excited.
After today,
Okay.
it's going to be hard to go back to patrolling the Pridwin.
Bombing's as honest work gets.
Okay. So, okay.
After today, it's going to be hard to go back to patrolling the Pridwin.
Go. Girl, move. Okay, if this is gonna be a problem, if you stand in the way.
Seems to be growing well. Hey.
Ready. Got anything interesting for me today?
Okay, so we're going to...
If you can't carry all of that equipment, give some of it to me.
Lucas.
Got armor at good rates if you're in the market.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Got plenty of stock. Take your pick.
Okay, so we want to sell that, that, that. 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 Okay. For ammo, what does he have? Nothing? Okay. Okay. I'm selling more than what he has. So let's buy that. There we are. Accept. There we go. Okay. And now we're gonna just quickly clean up my junk here. Hey, don't walk through my stuff. That's so rude. Is that everything? Okay. And then we want to transfer. Actually nothing yet. Okay, we want to go over here. Oh, my telephone. Okay. How did this get here? There we go. Okay, and then I'm gonna transfer. Store all junk. Okay, there we are. I'm still over encumbered. Of course I am. Take the caps for aid. Take the water. Okay. And then we can store that, store that, store that, store that. Store that. Store that. Actually, wait, no. I don't want to store Kellogg's pistols. Sorry, this is taking a while. I want to maybe potentially upgrade it. Okay. So, armor. First armor. Oh, sweet. Let's do this. Okay, let's actually hold... Okay, just wait. I don't know if I want to put ballistic weave on that just yet. Anyways, we'll store that. 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 Okay, so that's stored. Okay. And then as for weapons, perfect. Okay, so modify. Nah, it doesn't need enclave paint. Back. Standard sights, go back. Barrel is what we want. That makes the range less. Okay, we don't need that. Receiver. If we do advanced receiver, there we go. There, now it does 168 damage. Perfect. Has the comfort grip. We can do a scope. There we are. This one here, can I... Right now it does 164. I can change it to 180 if I want to change the ammo type of this. Interesting. I just don't have enough screws or anything. Okay, that's something to think about. I might have to upgrade that. Anyways, I'm not going to use Kellogg's pistol right now, but it is upgraded for when I want to use it. We're just going to transfer. Kellogg's pistol here. So that's stored. Okay. And then in here, we'll store that. And then in here, we're gonna store that. Do I need this stuff? Store. Okay. Can I store this? Yeah, we'll just keep take that. I still haven't listened to Hive Honey. Okay. There we are. Okay. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, let's see what we have in here. I'll just take all the dirty waters. And then we'll just do some cooking quickly. There we go. Anything I can cook. There we are. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. Sorry for all the inventory sorting, but I am over encumbered. Okay, so let's see here. How over encumbered am I? That much. Okay. Am I hungry? Am I sick? Save the game.
Heads up.
Go ahead. Feel like trading some equipment?
Okay, let's just give him some stuff to carry for now. You can carry half of my noodle cups. And you can carry one of those. Okay. Perfect. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go exploring. Alright. Map. Clear the crater house of all hostiles. Perfect. Oh, and we can do some of this stuff now. Perfect. Okay. Anyways, sorry, let me get to the map. I just want to remove Remove. There we are. Okay, I think first what we'll do is secure settlement crops at Greentop Nursery, even though that's one of my settlements. That's okay.
Someday, I want to be the best laser rifle shooter in the Brotherhood.
Hello? Attacking enemy.
Finish him off!
Negative visual on the chart. Watch it. They've gone dark.
Dance admires me.
Suppressing fire!
Target. Sensors fully operational. Gone.
Found them! Send them back to hell!
Please lower your weapon.
You never know what you'll find. Would it be possible to speak off the record for a moment?
Yes.
Absolutely. Go ahead.
Thank you. This is difficult for me to say, so I hope you'll bear with me as I try to get through it. When you were first placed under my sponsorship, I had some serious reservations about it. Despite all that, this has turned out to be a rewarding experience. For both of us. At this point, honestly, I don't feel like there's anything else I could teach you about being a Brotherhood soldier that you don't already know. It's apparent from your attitude and your actions that you intend to keep those ideals close to your heart.
I know there's more you want to say. Go on.
Yes, I'm getting to that. I'm just not very good at these things. Let me start at the beginning. I grew
Didn't
up
we already have
alone
this
in the capital
conversation?
wasteland. Spent most of my childhood picking through the ruins and selling scrap. When I was a bit older and had a few caps to my name, I moved into Rivet City and opened a junk stand. While I was there, I met a guy named Cutler. We got along pretty well. Watched each other's backs and kept each other out of trouble. When the Brotherhood came through on a recruiting run, we felt like it was a way out of our nowhere lives. So we joined up.
Rivet City. Must be post-war, because I've never heard of it.
You're right. It was a settlement, built inside the remains of a beached aircraft carrier. One of the safest places to live in the capital wasteland, until the Brotherhood arrived. It was the perfect location for me to try my hand at being a merchant.
I'm glad you had greater ambitions than just selling junk.
Once I saw what the Brotherhood had to offer, there was no comparison. Anyway, about a year after we were posted to the Prydwen, Cutler vanished on a scouting op. It took some convincing, but I was able to persuade my CO to let me assemble a squad and search for him. It took almost 3 weeks, but we tracked his team down to a super mutant hive. Those wretched abominations had slaughtered everyone but Cutler. He should have been so lucky. The mutant bastards used their FEV to change him into one of their own kind. He wasn't Cutler anymore. I had to... It was my duty to put him down.
You did what the Brotherhood taught you.
Then you understand why it had to be done. Ever since Cutler died, I've seen other soldiers come and go. Some were brave, some were honest. Hell, some were even downright heroic. But I'd never considered any of them to be a good friend. A friend like Cutler was. Until now. It's a good feeling, but it frightens me all the same. Having a bond with someone, then losing them. It changes you. I don't want to go through that again.
It would never be that way with me. I care about you too much to let that happen.
I didn't know you felt that strongly about about us. I'm sorry if I seem confused. You've certainly given me something to think about. I just thought you deserved to know how I felt. If you feel that I've overstepped my bounds, I completely understand. Whatever the case may be, I appreciate the fact that you took the time to listen.
Okay. You're not going to give me a quest? All right. Let's go.
It's not every day they let us squires out into the field. All yours, man.
Prisoners!
Aw, fuck.
Threat neutralized.
Soon I'll graduate tonight and get to take on missions like this on my own.
Squash them! Long live the Brotherhood!
Good work. Don't leave anything behind.
The other squires are going to be so jealous when I get back.
I think I've been in here, right?
I can't believe I was lucky enough to get this assignment. After today, it's going to be hard to go back to patrolling the Pridwen.
In front of their eyes.
Hello, sir.
I don't know how they carry on after something like that.
Oh, I pray that
Excuse
never
me.
happens here.
You don't look like you're here to trade.
The Brotherhood needs food. Better to donate it willingly and keep them friendly.
Doesn't sound like we have much choice. We'll contribute our crops.
Got a dangerous look about you. Hope you ain't here for me.
They're no longer allied with me? No! You're telling me I lose my settlement? Can I still sleep? Fuck! Oh, I should have done this after. I own the settlement. Why can't I just be like, yes, we'll send our crops. The 2 people living here don't need all that food. Okay, I need somewhere to save my game. How far? I'm pretty close to the slog, I think. Yeah, the slog's right there. So we're gonna go to the slog. And that could be like our base as we explore this part of the map.
After this, I can't wait till we start live weapons training. They'll think twice about messing with the Brotherhood after this.
No mercy! Send them back to hell.
I wish they'd let me have a gun. Proctor Tegan just laughed at me.
Heads up.
A smart soldier is always prepared.
I don't see why everyone isn't out to eradicate these abominations.
Oh, I just gave my food to Dance. Never mind. Exit.
You watch my back, I'll watch yours.
All right, guys, and I think this will be the stopping point. Never mind.
The other squires are going to be so jealous. I get back. Take the cover, man!
Oh, God. We need more water. Even another water pump would help.
Did Arlen die? I didn't kill him, did I? No.
Soon I'll graduate tonight.
No, we're going back. I don't want him to die. I'm breaking my rule.
It's not every day they let us squires out. All yours, man.
Justice for you.
Arlen's not dead, right?
Someday, I want to be the best laser rifle shooter in the Brotherhood.
There we go.
Okay, good. Oh, that was so sad. Okay, well, we'll just save that again. Okay, so we're gonna end the game here for today, guys. So yeah, next video. Oh, sorry. Okay, we need to explore. Yeah, we're at the slog. This is actually a really good base. I think first what we'll do is we'll head kind of south towards where like the Finch farm is, because the Finch farm is like somewhere here, and we'll chat with them, and then we'll do the quest where they send us to get the son or something that's joined the group of gangs or whatever, and then we'll kind of just explore everything that's in this little like peninsula area here. It will be the plan. Anyways, yeah, I think that'll be it for today. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!